Newsflash, 2 baby deaths have been linked to formaldehyde poison in Nevada, SierraSun.com. Also, formaldehyde found to cause Lou Gehrig's disease. No to these imports containing formaldehyde. I purchased a new 2008 Mazda 3 on November 30th, 2007. The car began making me sick when driving at 105 to 110 minutes every day. The car has created sickness, marital problems, and undue stress. The Mazda was taken 3 times to Butch Oustalet Mazda in Gulfport, Mississippi. Nelson Kajdan, the service manager, stated that he could smell a strong odor in the car. He even advised me not to cover up or mask the smell on the very first examination by Butch Oustalet Mazda. The repair order states that the situation cannot be duplicated. On the second trip, I was not given any paperwork and denied a loaner car. I went back the next day for the paperwork, and it didn't exist. Before the third trip, I was led to believe there would be a formaldehyde test. Mark Johansson, the Mazda Regional Representative, attended this meeting. I was asked numerous questions, and I suspect that Mark Johansson, the Mazda Regional Rep, was illegally recording this meeting. He made sure I was very articulate regarding his questions. Mark Johansson, the Mazda Regional Rep, final remedy was for me to take the car to my auto insurance broker. My insurance broker said it's not an auto insurance issue. Mark Johansson, the Mazda Regional Rep, basically called me a liar when I produced these formaldehyde test results. He stated I obtained these readings in a FEMA trailer. I informed Mark that according to his defense of this issue, Mazda's stance is that it is okay to poison innocent, unsuspecting people and their children. Mark Johansson and Mazda, your Mazda cars are toxic, even after 6 months. Do not buy Mazda products unless you want to be exposed to 2 to 3 times the ATSDR maximum level of the carcinogenic, deadly neurological poison known as formaldehyde. It is a shame that the U.S. will allow this deadly poison to be imported and sold in products to innocent, unsuspecting consumers and their children. It is arriving in Mazda automobiles, apparel from China, plywood from China, and other countries, etc. The UK and Australia and other countries are inspecting and banning these toxic products and not allowing this chemical terrorism in their country. If you have any information, or if you're an attorney or know an attorney interested in examining this case, please send me a message through YouTube. If you own a new Mazda and it has been making you sick, send me a message at YouTube for possible class action lawsuit against Mazda. For more information on formaldehyde limits, go to toxictrailers.org. The temperature was 60 to 65 degrees on the day that the Mazda was tested. Formaldehyde levels double every 16 degrees Fahrenheit. At 85 to 90 degrees, the car is extremely toxic. FEMA will not allow FEMA workers in FEMA trailers, not even for 1 minute, due to the deadly neurological poison known as formaldehyde. Think about it. If you bought a 2008 Mazda, we advise testing with the formaldehyde test kit. These were bought at acsbadge.com. That's acsbadge.com. $39, a small price to pay for you and your family's health. I have spent way too much money this year, in 2008, on health problems related to this poison. Diagnosis is difficult unless you're aware of the poison. Read the SierraSun article regarding this.